Bonjour! I have no idea what this game is about. Believe. Suspicion. Despair. Oh my. Trust. Fragmented. Secrets. Lies. Hope. Woo! Start. Okay. This game contains potentially triggering or eye-straining screen effects. Would you like to turn these off? I don't know. Receive notifications when an affection level or personality factor is changed. Okay. View tutorials when new gameplay mechanics are introduced. Yeah, that would probably help a lot. Triggering or eye straining. To which degree? Should I turn it off? Just so, like, I don't get in trouble? What should I do? Awa! Ooh! Iwi! I don't know what Alright. Let me think. Can I change it later? Or like... Let's turn it off just so I'm safe. I'm very curious what happens if I keep it on though. I like that noise. Okay, start game. I'm in space! Group of dots.
Somewhere in this world, a world filled with tragedy, filled with pain, filled with people whose hearts have fragmented over time as they experience misfortune.
What is that voice?
Somewhere in this world, a happy ending must await, right?
I could run. What is that? What? Oh no! Oh no! What are you doing? With the naifu?
If such an ending doesn't await us at some point along the road, what was the point of traveling it in the first place?
I don't know. I could do it. I could run.
But maybe... Is a happy ending really just an endpoint in your life?
I don't think a happy ending is... What? Life ends when it ends, okay? You might have a happy conclusion about a chapter of your life, which is satisfying. That doesn't mean like it's the end. You can have more after that. But if I do...
Maybe it's an ongoing journey. Maybe people shouldn't seek one ultimate happy ending, but multiple happy endings along the way.
Yeah. What will happen to them? Who are they?
Or maybe that's stupid. I don't really know. But
I can't lose them.
I believe tragedy can't be the only option. I want to believe that at least.
That sounds nice. Can find the answer, please. Who are you? You look glitched. Group of dots. Is
Good
this
luck
this
finding it. That happy ending we all hope for.
is this stage play? This is a mask. What's happening? Uh-huh. Welcome to Heart Fragment. Nostalgia, you're here. Welcome. I played through the intro. Please be aware. Beware. Mild horror-based themes are present in this game. If you are sensitive to sudden noises, unnerving images, or content that deals with serious subject matter, please proceed with caution. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. This game is intended for players aged 12 plus. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Joking. But viewers' discretion is advised, okay? Friends? Everyone? Right. Before we get started. Customize! I'm not Xani. I am...
Is there something you want to say?
Is there something you want to say?
Maybe I should just keep on voice so I can read something. Feminine. She, her, yes. Or style A or style B. Well, I mean, they're both pretty. I guess this one has lighter brown hair. Which is a bit more like me, I guess. I mean, both are okay. Start game. I don't know. Then it is begin, Bill. Oh my gosh. Act 0. Truth and Lies. Awesome. Think my mom decided to go downstairs to do her dueling. Nana! Nana! Read me a story! Giga Gamer, hello!
All right. What story did you want to hear this time?
Okay. I don't know why I blocked here. I want to meet someone nice, not a freak. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Though, apparently this game is spooky, which I did not expect, so, good luck. Little Red Riding Hood!
That one again? Are you sure?
Hello, Metallian! Please? I mean, as a child, you always want to... We always want the same stories over and over again. That makes sense.
You sure do love Little Red, don't you? Is she your favorite?
Hi, sorry I'm late. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, Squid Pie. It's okay. You're not too late. We just started. I had time to create my character. Yeah!
Doesn't the wolf scare you?
Nah. I'm scarier than him. Roar! And such an imagination.
You got me, you got me. You're a brave little girl, aren't you? Come up onto my lap. I'll read the book for you.
Yay! Thank you, Lana! Lana, when is Mom coming home?
Oh, it is about time for her to get back, isn't it? Don't worry. I'm sure she'll be home soon.
Oh, no. Maybe not. Uh. Mom, no! Another day? What is this shirt? Again? Another dream? It's always the same. You didn't witness the incident firsthand, but the images that flash through your head at night are so vivid, as though you have been there. It seemed like it didn't matter how many times the dream occurred. You'd always wake up in a cold sweat, frightened and shaking. Looks like I kicked off my covers in my sleep again too. You can never fall asleep without them. It's as though they're your protection, and without them wrapped around your body, you feel defenseless. But you always wake up only half covered, or with no blankets on the bed at all. How long has it been now? 10 years, huh? 10 years since her death. If only you could just forget it already, but the nightmares won't let you. They force you to continue grieving. Your eyes wander over to the phone next to your pillow. Ugh, gotta hurry! That bunny plushie was horrible. Nightmare fuel. Time to get up and start another day.
You're getting lazy, girl.
Thank you. You'd think after all these years, you'd at least be used to your father's presence, but you still can't stand him. His face is the last thing I want to see after waking up from a nightmare. Eh. Sometimes you wonder why he even bothered to take you in after your mom's death. He's the one that left in the first place. The most likely theory you've decided is guilt. He'd feel guilty if he left his child alone and adopted you to feel like he's accomplished something. Hi, Sonia! Yeah, yeah. Also, it's a spooky game apparently, which I did not expect at all. So, hey, we're going to have a nice time here. It's almost funny. All he's accomplished is a strained relationship. I'm going to say here. Back. I'll be polite. It's my dad. I'm already not getting along well with him. Let's try to not make things worse right away. Guess the movie I watched yesterday? Give me some clues, please. My father appreciated that. Good. Morning. Sorry I'm late. Is it spooky? Would you protect us if we get scared? I'll try. Try to make it funny if it's scary. If I can. The movie is horror? Okay, is it an old movie or a recent movie?
Yes. Well, good. Yes. You have a good day.
Thank you. Ha! It was worth it to be polite, even if the only good thing to come out of it was that flustered reaction. He looks like an idiot. Oh my gosh!
Did you want breakfast?
It was dark humor in it, and it's been around since the 80s. Oh, so it's very old. Okay, old horror movie with dark humor? Dark humor won't help me very much because I don't watch horror movies. Crap. Now I'm the one caught off guard. I can't speak. Jeez. That's the... We never get to the scary part of this rhythm. I can't even talk properly. That's on point. No, I'm fine. You can feel his eyes following your movements while you get ready for school. It isn't a piercing gaze by any means. More like he's trying to figure out what to say to you. Yeah, that'd be hard when you don't get along with your parents. I wish you'd just speak up instead of staring at me like that. There are multiple movies of this. Huh, okay. Hello, Sky Breath! Hey, Mama! I'm going to ask my mom. My mom knows horror movies better than I do. Maybe she'd be able to guess. Des films d'horreur qui datent des années 80, qu'il y en a plusieurs dans la série, puis qu'il y a supposément de l'humour noir dedans. Ça te dit-tu de quoi? Annabelle vibes. Could it be Chucky? Est-ce que ça date des années 80? Huh, am I? I'm doing okay. How are you? Huh. Whoop. sitting there like a statue just makes him look even more like a fool. But he truly is just a dang fool, isn't he? Their relationship is terrible. This is the first thing she thinks of in the morning when seeing it's Chucky! Watched Child's Play 1 yesterday. Oh, my mom didn't think there was any humor in that, but maybe she hasn't seen it in a long time. Yeah! We played well! Ah, I should have known. You love the Chucky SMR, right? Bye! He turned away from your shocked-looking father. At least the flustered reaction you got out of him by ignoring his initial accusation of laziness and the awkward wave goodbye that he offers as you leave were an amusing start of the day. To the day. That doesn't matter. Even though you slept in, you're not exactly in a rush to get to class. You're right, today was rainy. Huh. Yeah, today was above zero, so it was lame. I watched funny videos, I had breakfast, and I made a tier list. And now I'm here. And when it's going to be the Super Bowl, or around that, I'm going to go sleep. Then maybe I continue in bed to the stream in the beginning of the Super Bowl because I want to do an hour or so. Yes, I do call it the Super Bowl because I don't care about football, so I don't care about that. So I'm going to call it the Super Bowl. Though when I started to repeat Chucky's gender in the movie, my dad got upset and said to me, "Don't say those words. What if you summon a demon near IRL? Don't you see what's happening in the movie?" I mean, who knows? Who knows? Like, bruh. When you have breakfast, what did I had for breakfast? I had a very normal toast with nothing cool on it, and a second cool toast with like chocolatey hazelnut spread with banana slices on top. Super Bowl? No, Superb Owl. Oh, I'm crying. Super Owl, pretty cool too. Superb Owl. They're a pretty burb. I got it from Gaia Online. The Superb Owl thing. It's not from me. I wish I thought of that first. I can't say the full Chucky chant because it's all in Latin. Oh yeah, Latin. You don't know what you're saying. I had to sing in Latin in the choir, and it was always like, yeah, I understand some of it, but I don't know most of it. But I said the first few parts, nothing happened. Maybe it's because I haven't sent the full chant. Yeah, you should look it up online. Don't. It's going to upset your dad. Maybe he's actually scared. Don't scare him on purpose. That's not nice. Ah, it's very pretty. I mean the drawing, the backgrounds. I cannot draw objects and buildings and all that to save my life. I'm not good at drawing straight lines and things that are clearly man-made. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at all for that. I can draw animals. I can draw people. I draw animals better. I I can really draw plants though, but I don't really care. Only a few more months left until I graduate, but it still feels like too much time. Yeah, school is lame. Mainly I'm Christian, and it wouldn't be appropriate if I said a bad ritual, don't you think? Probably, probably. I don't understand sport, not my thing. It's not my thing at all either. I truly don't care. My dad loves football. It's the only sports he's going to watch on TV sometimes, and the only time he's going to put it on the big TV in the living room or something like that. It's when it's the Superb Owl. So I'm going to let him watch his strange ritual in peace. um, I need to stop looking down, like at my hand or at my whatever, because I always make weird faces with my avatar when I do that. The only real good thing about your final year in high school has been your history teacher. You hoped to end up in our class and were thrilled when you did. History teachers are great. She has a way of making boring topics seem interesting and goes out of her way to make bonus assignments for a boost to your grade. I wouldn't consider bonus assignments to be a good point. You want as little work as possible. Sorry. The topics are usually unrelated to the important events in history, and instead let students explore more niche interests. Like when you watch Weird History, or Trady Explainer, or whatever channel that talks about the weird stuff. The Super Bowl better than the normal Yes! That's when you make awesome waste when you go when you have to go. Oh my gosh, Senwood High, and I read Sandwich. I read Sandwich. Oh my gosh. When you arrive at school, you begin to search for your best friend. This girl that looks very hopeful. She's talking to that guy again. They seem to be spending a lot of time together recently. Well, maybe they like each other. It's possible. Maybe they're friends. Maybe one of them has a crush. You know? I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, she's bouncing. She looks sort of busy. Best friends forever. Meet Shannon for the first time. I mean, it wasn't very hard. I only had to go to school. Save again. Well, maybe she wants to be having a together time with the guy. They seem to be having a nice time. Maybe I should leave her alone. Now you got me saying it. Your inner psyche is made up of various traits that will affect your dialogue and endings as you progress in the story. Wow, that's really cool. I haven't really seen that mechanic before. It's interesting. I like that. The combination of your ego, curiosity, trust, and creativity will help form who you are. Ah. Selfless boost achieved. Whoa! I guess I probably shouldn't get in the way. She looks like she's having a good time. Yeah, exactly what I said. And judging by the atmosphere going on between her and the guy, she's probably about to make a move. Yeah! School passes by, same and boring as ever. The only highlights are homework for math and science. What? Are you out of your mind? And a new art assignment to draw a sketch of someone close to you to turn in by next Tuesday. Okay, that last one is okay, but the rest... What? Finally, the last class of the day arrives. History! Yay! Today's the new bonus assignment, right? I hope it'll be an interesting topic. While bonus assignments are always optional, almost everyone does a few of them to get that boost to their grade. Hi, hi! Oh, Shannon, hey. I don't know why I expected her to have a voice. I saw you talking. I saw you walking into school alone earlier. You know you're allowed to talk to me, right? I don't bite. Of course. I just didn't want to interrupt. I'm never too busy for you, silly. Thanks. You look like you're in a good mood. You betcha I am. Oops. Miss LaFay, I think you already know what I'm about to say. What? Yeah? Sorry! Shannon rushes back to her desk. There seems to be an unspoken rule that says you and Shannon can be seated next to each other. You can thank Shannon for that. After angering every teacher and student in the whole school with her chattering. Oh, okay, she's that type of person. I see. But while Shannon's desk is across the room from yours, it doesn't stop her from glancing over at you every once in a while and grinning every time she manages to make eye contact. Oh, okay, that's cute. Alright, everyone! Time for a new bonus assignment. This is a fun one, and a rather interesting one too. This week's theme is family history. Should have put another space here because it looks like it's only one word. Oh, she doesn't look too pleased with that. That's right, your assignment is to write about your own family's past. Oh no. Same minimum length as always. I encourage you to look as far back into your history as you can to get the most out of the assignment. You feel all of the previous eagerness you had drained from your body at once. That's a difficult one. Your family consists of two people. Your father, who you hate, and your mother, who passed. You know next to nothing about your family's past. You never met your grandparents. In fact, you hadn't even met your father until your mother's funeral. Bill? Shannon, sorry, I guess I kind of zoned out. I figured that might be the case. She gazes down at you with concern and puts her hand on your shoulder. Are you gonna be alright? Jeez, what was that dummy thinking, giving an assignment like that? Want me to talk to her about it? I'm fine. I don't need to be cuddled. Besides, it's optional anyway. She's very sweet. Even so, it must have made you feel... It must have made you sad to have to think about that, right? I don't want anything to make you feel... I'm fine. Let's just leave it at that, right? Please. If you say so. What a backstory. Shannon has good intentions, but the truth is that talking about this sort of thing out loud tends to make you feel worse. The two of you are long past battling this type of thing out. Can I read that again? I think the two of you are long past battling this type of thing out. There was a time when Shannon would insist bottling it up is no good and keep on pushing regardless of your protests. Probably because it's very true for her. You know, there are people like me. If I try to keep things inside, I try to keep them for myself, it always gets much worse. I cannot keep things for myself like that. I can't. It destroys me from the inside. So if she goes with that reasoning and she thinks that you're like that, your friend is like that, you don't want them to keep it all in. You don't want them to be destroyed on the inside. So you insist they talk and you cannot understand that they might be different. But anyway, don't forget, my house tomorrow at noon. I won't forget. See you then, Shannon. I've got something really great to tell you. Oh, and... Shannon pauses to rustle around in her bag. Check this out! Coupons? You betcha! To the new smoothie bar opening up on Sunday. But that's not the biggest thing. Look at this one. Oh, strawberry lemonade. Your favorite, right? We gotta go sometime. Tomorrow is Saturday though. Should we hang out on Sunday instead? Sunday won't work. I'll tell you all about it tomorrow. Are you going home right away? She's got a date Sunday with the guy. Probably. She seems too excited, so. I was planning to. Why? No reason. I just thought if you had any place to go, I'd tag along. We don't want you to get lonely, right, Bill? Thanks. I'm not going to get lonely between now and tomorrow at noon, though. Don't worry about me so much. Yeah, I should have expected that. See you tomorrow! Bye! Shannon is more relatable than myself right now in this game. Maybe she wants to date MC. Why do I get the feeling she wasn't just worried about my loneliness back there? Maybe she wanted to be with someone. And she didn't want to seem desperate, so she asked if you wanted to hang out, but... You know Shannon well enough to understand the type of person she is. The sort that thrives on social interaction. A typical extrovert. In comparison, it wasn't that you never spoke to other people at all. You tried sometimes, though mostly when prompted by Shannon. People were always polite, but you never got the impression that they actually wanted to be around you. It was more politeness out of obligation. Would you have even befriended Shannon if she wasn't so pushy? Probably not. I mean, it's okay. I know for a fact that I'm very sociable. I get lonely right away when I'm not with anyone. But I'm also super shy. Super shy. So most of my friends are super outgoing people who reached out to me first. And that's how I befriended them because I would not have really dared to talk to them first. I, I have to wrap up the stream soon. Stop. There we go. Because soon the superb owl. Heart fragment. Why is this running so poorly? That screen was very slow. I think that means we went through the zero. The act zero? No, we're still act zero. But why was there this title screen? Okay. Tea blaring loudly as always.
Night to you, girl.
The volume from the living room turns down a bit after the front door slamming shut alerts him to your presence. Yeah, it's me. My father appreciated that. I can't believe that she is in such a terrible relationship with him that, like, it makes things better when I act like a normal human being. Come to the living room, alright? Do you have to smoke in the house? The smell of his cigarette lingers in the air while he makes a motion with his arm for you to come and sit near him. Um. Okay, well. Is that my mom? Not related. I would really appreciate if you put out the cigarette, but fine. But you need to put out that cigarette first. He did appreciate that. Okay, good. I noticed you were making an effort this morning. Ha! I know that I need to start making more of an effort too. Things have been difficult between us, and a lot of that is on me. Wow! Wow, that's sweet! Me likey! Yeah, it works in most situations. I mean, acting like a normal human being. Yeah. The dad looks like he went to science college and college and rip. He tried at least. Can any of us say the same? Did we went to the science college? I didn't. But that aside, though, tell me about your day. How was school? It was fine. Any new projects? Anything interesting? Yeah. I'm not going to be able to escape to my room until this is over with, am I? May as well get it over with. Um, art and history. I need to draw someone close to me and write about my family history. I'm sure your art assignment will turn out just fine, but... Hey now, family history, huh? You ever been curious about that sort of thing? His eyes actually seem to light up with genuine interest when you bring that topic up, but moments later he shifts his expression as if trying to hide that interest. Not really, I'm sure it's all boring anyway. Huh, far from boring. Why she looks so angry? Alright, go ahead, tell me just how interesting we are. Can't do that. What? Come on. Just cut the chase already. If you have something to tell me, tell me. I wish I could, girl. Really do wish it, with all my heart. Of course, you're going to go silent now. Typical. Maybe you could wait for an explanation first? What? You have to make something up for your assignment. Do you not know your family? Seriously? You're so... You clear your mind of any accusation you'd like to make, and you speak as calmly as you can manage. It's not easy. Talking to him is never easy. Tell me, please. You really feeling that curious? Are you trying to make me beg? Come on already. Are you okay? Alright, enough of that face. I don't want you when you're pouting at me. I had planned on keeping this from you for longer, but you're old enough now, I think. You're an adult after all. Oh, we're going to learn about the secret! Next time! Okay, we can play for like just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. So I have like an hour of streaming, but after that I have to actually stop because Super Owl. Supersonic secrets. Yeah. Huh? Help betrayal. Huh? We're absolutely not going to get it in this stream at this rhythm. Promise me then. Promise me first, though. You gonna keep this a secret? How do you want me to make an assignment with the information if I have to keep it secret? I want to know what secrets. We actually all want to know. Yeah, sure, whatever. You agree even if it's only to make him get on with it. I'm going to tell you a bit of a story here then. It's an interesting one. You might even find it a bit intriguing. He makes it sound like he's about to tell a fairy tale. A fairy tale, huh? Yeah, that is about how it
A
sounds.
long time ago, there was a lab.
He went to science college!
No one really knows what went on inside that lab. But I do know that when people came out, they weren't the same. Not in appearance. They look the same. But on the inside, that's where they changed. The lab was experimenting with a chemical in hopes of enhancing human ability.
That sounds dumb.
Guess you could call it an attempt to help humans evolve faster.
That sounds dumb.
Super speed, super strength, increased mental capacity, telekinesis.
Mm-hmm.
It would bring out a power beyond someone's wildest dreams.
Okay.
The lead scientist was desperate for his life's work to be recognized, for his experiment to be a success. And in some ways it was. Those who took part in the experiment's first human trials became unlike anything the world had seen before. But no success story is without its downfalls, and an unexpected side effect occurred.
Uh-oh. Eyes!
They began to lose their humanity.
Ow.
It only happened in short bursts at first, but when it did, together with their newfound powers, they became violently dangerous.
Oh no.
And so they were euthanized,
Oh my gosh.
killed off.
Oh gosh.
Their lives ended as humanely as possible, and the experiment marked a failure. The risk was too great to continue any further.
Okay.
But one man, the lead scientist of the project, didn't want to just quit.
Well, I mean,
Still desperate for his project to be a success, for his life's work to not go unnoticed, he created one last attempt at the drug, hoping to remove the side effects.
oh boy.
Then he injected the drug into himself.
What a terrible idea. Thank you! It's almost over. Thank you, blessed bye, squid pie. Squid pie, I can't read.
It was too late, though. The drug was considered dangerous already, and the scientist, despite showing none of the horrific side effects, went into hiding with his wife after realizing that he'd never convince anyone he wouldn't turn violent as well.
Okay. Are you that guy?
The man was never found,
No?
and with complete silence from him, perhaps proving that he had kept his sanity, eventually the search was called off.
Okay.
The failed experiment was called to a close and buried.
Uh-huh. Well. Uh... Are you serious? Okay, what's with the dramatic story of all of a sudden? You can't be serious. Put your belief aside for a moment. Humor your old man. What did you think? I guess it was kind of interesting. Though I have to admit, I had no idea you are such a you're such a theorist. Conspiracy going on. Just an old man telling telling an old story. I'm not sure that was the right thing. Let's go. You got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. They both sound wrong. Did you rehearse that or something? Trying to hand that to carry in acting? What? This is a joke, right? Oh gosh, this is both terrible. For real? I don't know. You're being even more insufferable than usual. One moment we're talking about family history assignment, and then what? You're narrating a scary story for me? You lost the chance to tuck me into bed with a fairy tale a long time ago, Dad. You know that. That's... Before he has the chance to retort in frustration, you hear a ringing noise, and your father takes his phone out of his pocket. There's no wrong choices in a visual novel. I know, but I like to make people dislike me as least as possible. Crap, I gotta take this. I didn't want them to fight. Seriously, at a time like this? How can he do that? Blabber on incoherently about cryptic crap and then rush off as if he's a victim of an interrogation room. If he's going to try to make me pry for it, I won't give in to whatever game he's playing. You drive me insane. Those words are mumbled in a soft, barely audible tone. He might have been able to hear them from the next room, or he might not. You don't care either way. That's not cool. It's not like it's the worst thing you've ever said to him, after all. Alright. Okay. Right. So, thank you, Giga Gamer. Thank you, Metallian. Thank you, Squid Pie. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, Skybread. And thank you to anyone else who might have watched this or might watch this later. Sorry that was very short. But, I had fun. I don't know what to think about that game yet. We need to play longer next time. Next time we play this... What is it? Either next stream, depending on what people vote for, or... Yeah, because there's a poll, if you haven't seen. Or on the 19th. I'm sure to play again on the 19th. And then on 25th. Hello, Hayden. Thank you for passing by. Hello. The stream is ending. That's always unlucky luck. Yeah. So, I hope you had fun too, and I hope I get to see you again another time. Bye bye. Yeah, I want to let my family watch their superb owl in peace. Bye bye. See you next time. I hope I get to see you all again.